Hello everyone, I'm the Nerdy Fool and welcome back to XCOM. We have just been given a council mission to go extract someone and more importantly the item they have from some aliens, I guess. And this is the squad we're taking. We finally have some laser weaponry because we finally have a little bit of money. So let's head out and see how this goes.
We have visual on the mission site. Setting down.
Start our assault.
We're heading into China for the next operation.
That's all you're going to say? Okay. If the contact's device is genuine, as we suspect it is, it'll be of high value. Stay sharp, as the aliens may make an effort to recover it. Escort the VIP and the alien artifact to the extraction point. Eliminate any resistance, and the VIP must survive. And there's no mention of meld, so we can take this slow and steady.
You must be my contacts. No one who fears reprisal would make an entrance like that. Not so different from killing a man. It won't take long for them to realize I'm missing, especially since I've got this thing with me. If you take me with you, it's all yours.
Why would you...
That's our man. And it looks like he's got the package with him. We'll need to get him back to the extraction point in one piece. His former employers, not to mention the invaders, will be looking for him. Objective updated.
Why would he throw away his gun? You know we're in a dangerous situation. And there's aliens about. Like, better to have a gun than to not have it? Currently we don't see any aliens, which is good. Let's just start slowly making our way forward. Are we going through a graveyard? I feel a little bad that we're going to be using graves for cover, but it's what we're going to do.
I'm rolling.
Bunch of half cover, unfortunately. Send you... Can you hop over this wall? I doubt it. So if we put her in this corner, she's gonna have to run around some to get anywhere. We just put you in full cover over here. Although, might be smart to have instead put her towards the front because she is our shotgun character and therefore has limited range.
Good to go.
And you...
I'm not sure where my boss got this thing, but he was taking offers from a variety of bidders, regardless of their intentions.
I think I'm gonna put you into this high cover. Means you can't hunker, which isn't ideal. But it's probably fine. Yeah, and this is going to be a very slow and steady move forward mission.
Got a wave of X-rays closing on your location. Eyes up.
Thin men, not terribly surprised. Oh. Right behind us. That's bad.
Damn it! Enemy is still alive.
We had all four of our people look like fire at one guy, leaving this other guy perfectly free to just keep standing there. I think we've already captured a thin man, if I recall. However, if we did manage to take him out, then I think we get a laser or a plasma rifle. Let's Put you over here so you got a flanking shot.
That's affirmative.
Oh, you're in Overwatch. Of course you are. Oh. Of course you were in Overwatch. They always drop into Overwatch. And I just forgot about it. Oh well.
He's dead.
Yeah, that was a dumb mistake on my part.
J'y vais.
She's also our medic, I believe. Yeah, so she can patch herself up. Let's move you over here, I'm thinking. I don't want to go too wide, because we should have plenty of vision of the sides, even if we are somewhat more clustered towards the center.
Aye, aye, Commander.
I think I might just leave him here because it's high cover. So you hunker down.
The job itself seemed trivial. Delivering equipment to a predetermined drop point.
So he was ordered to deliver the equipment to some drop point for some criminal organization and just chose to grab it and call us instead. I mean, I guess I appreciate that. Let's move you forward.
I'm rolling.
And have you heal yourself. She steps out of the way to spray a location, then steps into it. Sure. Perfect. You can get into high cover here. You guys need to avoid that, unfortunately. So let's put you here, I suppose. Oh, got another thin man. Didn't see him go into Overwatch. You've got a shot. 53% isn't bad. Could run and gun you. Probably not anywhere that you could get a flank shot while still standing in cover. Bit of a shame. We could run and gun and take a shot. From here, you've got the laser rifle, so your aim is actually better than if you had a shotgun. Let's see who else we have. Right, you are way back there. You've still got to move. But can't get to anywhere particularly useful for that. I mean, maybe... no. Actually, yeah. You could just rocket him. As long as the 90% rolls well. I always just imagine that it's 100%, but I know it's not. If I moved you here, what kind of shot will you have? Probably terrible. Yeah. Let's run and gun you into this full cover. See what kind of shot you have. 64%. If it fails, we've got the rocket as a backup. And it failed. Don't think I see any point trying to run and gun with you. Because we could get her into this high cover, but she'll be even farther back and blah blah blah. It's not going to work. No, because you can't throw a grenade off of a running gun. I think. I don't know if we've actually checked that, or if we'd already thrown our grenade last time when we had used run and gun. Don't remember. I think we're just going to go with the rocket. just because I want to be sure. Oh, no. Didn't consider that in my plans. So yes, we can hit it. But then we're moving our... We'd be hitting our ally for 6 damage, which I'm definitely not going to do. Oh dear. I could run and gun you as well, but I don't think that really would help us. I'd rather just put everyone to Overwatch to hopefully keep you from running forward. And likely he's going to be taking a shot either at this guy who's in full cover or a long range shot at one of these people in half cover. Yeah, that's probably the smarter choice. Let's put you in Overwatch. I can move you up a little. I don't think it'll make a major difference, though. But rocket's not the call at the moment, clearly.
Okay.
You've got a 47. Better than I would have figured. I'll take the 47. There it is. That definitely helped. And then you also go into Overwatch. And lastly, do I move you forward?
This device, I began to fear the implications of our involvement.
So we'll throw you in the full cover there.
Heads up, Commander. We've got an intermittent contact. It's something different from the others.
Oh. Oh, come on, guys.
No.
So we've got a thin man. And we haven't run into them yet. I think they're called chrysalids. And if I remember right, they were melee only. So yeah, we don't need to focus on range defense. It'd be nice to get a flanking position on you. He's standing in line with here. So yeah, if we were in this spot, we would be flanking. Oh, Overwatch. Oh, I said it last time as well, that when they drop, they always go into Overwatch. Again, one of the many things that was better about XCOM 2 is it puts like a little eyeball on anyone in Overwatch, so you can just see that they're in Overwatch. You don't have to just remember who went to Overwatch. Only 80%. Wish it was higher. But that's a kill.
I've crossed many lines during my life, but now we all face a common enemy.
Interesting that from a criminal organization, but he realizes the aliens are enough of a threat that humanity needs to join together. We can't just do whatever is the best profit for each of us individually. Can't see this other alien yet, but it's going to run towards us almost certainly. Do I want you to head over to this other guy because he's hurt? Probably. Start making your way that way.
Moving out.
That's the point of being a medic.
Okay.
Who else do we have left? I guess I should just put everyone in Overwatch after they've moved. Zhang, hold off on you.
J'y vais.
Okay, so it's just Zhang now. I'd rather have you in full cover. Sort of in the middle of my squad. And hunker down, just to make sure you survive. Okay, so it is charging forward as expected. We've got a lot of people in Overwatch. Dude, you gotta aim better than that. Dude, it has so much health. 8 health. That is...
Damn it.
Does it have just really good defense? Must, I suppose. Because that many missed shots is a bit crazy. Come on, people. But I think it's taking 2 actions of movement. Yeah, so it didn't get to attack this turn. But I don't like how close it is to you. Well, let's move you up here with your shotgun. 100% hit chance. That's the kind of hit chance I'm hoping for. You don't get a big bonus for flanking. Enemy defense, yeah, so it has high defense, so we're more likely to miss it. And it's hardened. Hardened units receive extra protection against critical hits. Minus 60 to our crit chance. So it's exposed, but hardened, so we don't get a big chance for critting. That's disappointing. Well, that's a solid hit. You're probably also 100% chance to hit, so this should kill it. Perfect. Promotion for Zinchenko. Good. Everyone else, start moving forward. You need a reload.
Moving to position.
I bet you a lot of people need reloads.
Good to go.
You could also benefit from a reload. But I don't know if I want to have my whole team reloading this turn. Having some people in Overwatch is probably useful. You don't have a lot of great spots for cover while making your way towards him. Which was my plan. Although then I probably should have left him back so that she could get up to him.
On my way.
Just have you go here. Okay, so we've got you two. I'm going to put you both into Overwatch rather than reloading. I'm going to leave you here, head down, and put you into Overwatch as well. Perfect. You're reloaded.
Good to go.
So you'll be able to Overwatch this turn. Where can you get to? She can get to here-ish. So I might pull you back. As silly as that is. Have you reload now. And we can move you up to here. And heal him.
Come on, you'll be back in the fight ASAP.
And you need a reload for sure.
D'accord. Et en avant le massacre.
You also need a reload. Yikes. I didn't realize we were that low on people, so you're going to Overwatch for sure. Then Zhang will move you into this heavy cover, then head down.
Enemy forces headed your way, Strike One. Get ready.
I think we only have a single Overwatch ready. Okay, remember, Thin Man is an Overwatch. And Sectoid is an Overwatch. So if we move, we're gonna get shot. I could just use rockets to try and take him out. Can we not even see the thing? Oh, we can. He's at the wall. I was thinking he was behind that car. Nah. You've got a grenade. Yeah, I need to take him out because of Overwatch. We don't really have great ways of pulling that off. Oh, no, I didn't. For whatever reason, I thought right click canceled. So instead, I've just moved her out into the open. Like an idiot. Right click does not cancel. Well, I can run and gun to at least get her into cover, because where she's standing now is really dumb. If I was planning to run and gun, though, it would have been smarter to have gone in a single move to potentially get to a flanking but in cover position. As it is, she's just in a bad spot. Or we just use her grenade, finish things off. That was a huge mistake. Misclicks happen, but taking extra damage in combat that wasn't needed, it's bad. So yeah, we could take out the sectoid as well with a grenade just to not have to worry about it. Because Overwatch is awful, and I don't want people taking even more damage in this mission. We've already got 3 injured people that are going to be out for a while. Yeah, I'm not going to risk it.
Grenade out.
Just use the grenade. We don't need the sectoid body. So now all the Overwatches are taken care of. You run and gun, because I don't like the positioning you're in. Go probably back here. Now take the shot. There. Yeah, mistakes were made. It happens. Let's move you up to cover here. Probably I'm going to put you in Overwatch. Have you move into this cover. Probably pretty close to him being able to run all the way out. For now, you hunker down. You have already gone for your turn. So I will move you forward into this half cover. You can go into Overwatch. You can go into Overwatch. You move to here. Go into Overwatch. No more alien actions. Good. Sorry for blowing up all the civilians' cars. Can you just run to the exit? You can. Do it. I think that just ends the mission once they get there. Good.
I am alive. But the life I had is gone now. Funny that my life should take such an unexpected path. Turning my back on old friends to defeat a common enemy.
Yeah, but it does speak well for humanity that they're willing
The
to...
device and our contact are secure. Get back to HQ for debriefing.
They're willing to put aside old beliefs and even throw away existing contacts for the betterment of humanity. That might just be Zhang, though, not most people. But I'm hoping it's a more universal belief. Yeah, so we got 3 wounded. 6, 7, and 8 days. Our assault got promoted. Well, one of our assaults. Lightning reflexes is super good. Forces the first reaction shot against this unit each turn to miss. So it's a guaranteed miss on a reaction shot. So if someone's got Overwatch, you can run through it. It'll trigger the Overwatch, but they are guaranteed to be missed. So you can just use it to get Overwatches out of the way. Close and personal, the first standard shot made within 4 tiles of the target does not cost an action. Cannot combine with run and gun. If you could combine with run and gun, that would be super powerful. Otherwise, it does give you potentially 2 shots in a turn, which could be quite good. But you have to start your turn close enough that you can get within 4 tiles without run and gun. Probably I'm going to have one of my assaults take lightning reflexes and the other I might give close personal. They both leveled up. Do I have strong opinions on which? Do you have the same aim? 76 versus 76. 53 will. 54 will. Yeah, you guys are basically all identical. I'm going to make her the dodgy one, so she'll get lightning reflexes. And we will give him close and personal. Although if that's the case, I should probably have given him the shotgun, which I can still do. Because shotgun should probably be on the one that's planning to be really close. I don't know. I'm unsure which of those 2 abilities are better. So that's why have one with each. Holo targeting is what the other heavy took. Standard shots with the primary weapon no longer end the turn if taken as the first action. I mean, there's something to be said for that. Give her a scope, and then allow her to take 2 shots in a turn. I do like having options between my characters rather than just have a single track that they all go down, like every heavy taking holo targeting. So maybe we'll go with Bullet Swarm for you. We got another Defender's Medal and an Urban Combat Badge. Chrysalid Autopsy is now available. Good. We got a Sectoid Corpse, 5 Thin Men, and a Chrysalid Corpse, and then some weapon fragments. Dr. Valen has confirmed the alien device is genuine, although the alien's presence... Wow, that scrolled way too fast. Come back. I think it loops. While the alien's presence at the extraction site was perhaps evidence enough, Dr. Shen has several theories as to the purpose of the equipment, and will notify you immediately when his team has reached a conclusion. It appears Zhang is awaiting your orders down in the barracks. Just gotta read a little bit faster. Zhang is awaiting orders, so I assume that means he's going to be a soldier. And the scientists and engineers are nice. The 200 credits is great.
We will be in touch, Commander.
Barracks. You are a soldier, not a jet. Zhang is all the way up to lieutenant, so he just immediately arrives as our highest ranked soldier. No, we have other lieutenants, they're just all wounded. Okay. He's tied to be our highest ranked soldier, and currently the highest ranked that's ready to go out. Oh, and these guys are all wounded for a while. And you are also a heavy. But with much better aim. 75 aim? Is that because he's leveled up, or does he just have great stats compared to the average heavy? Wouldn't surprise me if he's just an OP unit. Well, I think I'm going to make you more gun focused then, because that aim's pretty good. So we could go Bullet Swarm, Shredder Rocket, or Suppression. I mean, Shredder Rocket is pretty good, just to weaken enemies so that the rest of the team... We haven't yet run into enemies that have tons of health. The Chrysalid kind of did. But we're going to run into more health. Enemies with a lot more health. So I think I am going to give him Shredder Rocket. Just so we're ready. And then... I think Rapid Reaction. I like heat ammo to take out robotic enemies because we run into several. But with his aim so high compared to other heavies, giving him a second shot could be good. Give him the scope in that case. And then he gets 2 Overwatch shots. Because let's see, a Lieutenant Heavy. Lieutenant Heavy, what is your aim? 70. I guess it wasn't that high. I think he's got like Will 70 and Aim 75. And then he had like absurd amounts of health. I don't know what this 6/7 means. Maybe it's currently 6 because he's wounded. 7 is what it normally is, 7 plus 1. And what is yours? 9 plus 1. Yeah, I think he just has unusually high stats. Can we buy anything at the officer training school? We can't yet buy squad size 2, which is the one I really want. Rapid recovery would be helpful, though we are... That would push us down fairly low in credits again. But we're running into the point where our soldiers are taking enough damage that I don't want them to stay out of commission as long as they have been. So let's just purchase that. Still have 169 credits to play around with. And we're going to get up 3 satellites before the end of the month. Yeah. I mean, it's going to be tight. That satellite uplink gets finished a day before. No, our last satellite is in 15 days. I thought those were lined up better than they are. 15 days is after. Oh dear. Could have sworn we had timed that so that we would have gotten that satellite before the end of the month, but clearly not. We're 5 days behind.
The new engineers arrived this morning, Commander. We're always glad to have more help down here.
With 19 engineers, satellites are now down to 63. That's not bad. Our prices keep dropping because we are getting more and more engineers. I will want to build, I think, another workshop here. But we also desperately need more satellite uplinks when available. Because we're going to need to build next month another satellite uplink and then 3 more satellites. Ideally. And that's going to cost way more money than we have or are going to receive. So, not sure how we're going to pull that off. That's the hopes that we can pull that off. As it is, there's nothing else we need to do at the moment. So let's just keep scanning for activity.
Our satellite is prepped and standing by for launch.
Okay.
Ready to deploy it on your orders.
Carry on. That was our 2 satellites. We'll throw them up just before the council report, assuming I can stop it in time. Precision lasers. Assign new research. After a number of failed experiments, we finally succeeded in focusing an accelerated energy pulse through a narrow field lens while still maintaining adequate energy efficiency. The result is an extremely capable weapon akin to a traditional sniper rifle, with much greater chance of inflicting critical damage on enemy targets. We believe this weapon is now ready for deployment in the field once Dr. Shen and his team complete the fabrication process. During our testing, we've also developed another prototype operating under the same principle, but relying on a modified prism to scatter the beam rather than focus it. We envision this weapon filling the same tactical role as a traditional shotgun, but without the ammunition constraints, and with greater damage output. However, as with our other laser-based weaponry, heat dissipation issues continue to plague these designs. A laser shotgun doesn't make sense. Like, I'll allow sci-fi to go so far, but lasers are all about focused energy. The idea of a laser shotgun just doesn't make sense in my mind. But we'll suspend disbelief and carry on. So we've got a scatter laser for our shotguns and then a laser sniper rifle. Scatter laser is capable of inflicting considerable damage, however accuracy suffers greatly at the range as the range to the target increases. And then the laser sniper rifle provides a greater chance of inflicting critical damage to enemy targets. However, due to the unwieldy nature of this rifle, our soldiers will suffer a penalty when attempting to strike targets at close range. Cool. We have so much that we can research, but a bunch of them are autopsies, which we are still holding off on. So heavy lasers, I think, is for our ships, and we should probably think about that sooner rather than later, because UFOs are going to become more common and more scary with time. So having better weapons that we can fight back with will be useful. And I think heavy lasers allow us to attack from a better distance so that we aren't as likely to get shot down ourselves. We could just move forward into plasma research. 22 days though, that's pretty rough. We could at least research Meld because it's super fast, but I don't plan on using it right away. Because we still don't have the money. So there's no point in wasting my time on it now. I can push that off for the future. I think I'm going to go with heavy lasers. It's reasonably quick. It's something that I feel we need, even though it doesn't help our soldiers. It helps more of the strategy layer of the game. Yeah. Heavy lasers.
I appreciate your efforts to support the research team, Commander. I've already put the new recruits to work in the lab.
We do have a reasonable amount of meld now, so when we do finally decide to start digging into the meld research, we will be ready to do it. 6 more days to the satellite uplink. Good to keep in mind.
Breaking news at this hour. Reports from around the globe indicate a shift in the alien phenomena now affecting cities worldwide. We're now receiving word of outright attacks.
Looks like they've changed their tactics. But why? Why do this?
It's a message to the entire world that nothing can stop them.
Some of you may find this footage disturbing. We will provide continuing updates as this story unfolds.
This looks like bad news. Yeah, that's That's bad news. You don't want to run into a chrysalid in a dark alley. Aliens are terrorizing Munich. Well, very difficult. And 4 levels of panic. We definitely need to deal with this. Ooh, Rodriguez just returned to active duty. Although we now have a potentially better heavy. So who do we even have available? Oh no. So we've got 3 heavies and an assault. All the rest of our trained up people are injured. So we're going to be taking 3 heavies, an assault, and a rookie into a terror mission. Yikes. That's bad news. Oh, and I just realized we did not actually get a weapon for our heavies with that laser research. Yeah, so we're gonna have to bring our 3 heavies, our assault. I'm not gonna bother bringing the arc thrower into a terror mission. So let's make all items available. Let's give you one of our laser rifles. I could buy a laser shotgun to give to him. It's arguably better. Let's see. So the laser rifle is medium, 4 to 6, 10%, 8 to 10. 4 to 6, 10%, 8 to 10. If we go to engineering, scatter laser, 4 to 6, 10%, 8 to 10 is what it was. And this one is medium as well. So 5 to 7, 20%, 9 to 11. So this is 100% better all around. Most effective at close range due to beam diffusion. Like other shotgun variants, the latter, scatter laser, has a high base chance to cause criticals. So it can go out to medium, but they're saying it is still better at close, which isn't, I guess, terribly surprising. Let's build one. At least for now. Oh, running low on money. No, running low on alloys. Okay. Not a lot I can do about that. Anything else I would want for my team? I don't think so. So we're going to give you the new scatter laser. So he's got close and personal, so we want him to go up to an alien without running gun. Just be within 4 squares, shoot, and then he'll get a second shot. Does that require him to hit, or is it just taking the shot? The first standard shot made within 4 tiles of the target does not cost an action. Okay, so it's not based on hit chance, so if he misses, he still gets another shot, which is what I was hoping. We're going to give you the scope to make use of your bullet swarm and rapid reaction. Who's going to be my medic on this team? Oh, man. Probably you, rookie. Because your shots are going to be less impressive than all of our heavies. And I don't have any sort of weapon I can replace this with. No. They can't use assault rifles or the laser weapons or anything. They just have to use their LMG. Which is still a nice weapon, but I wish we had a laser variant. Maybe that's what the next research is going to find. I think the only other item we have is the arc thrower, and I don't want to bring that because I think this mission's going to be hard enough that I'm not going to be focused on trying to stun an enemy. Particularly since we don't have an ideal squad. Yeah, I think this is what we're going to do next time. So, we'll take on this terror mission in Germany. Hopefully we can reduce the panic, because that gives us a bit more breathing room, but if it increases the panic there because we screwed up, then we have to send a satellite to Germany. But yeah, that'll be for next time. See y'all then. Bye.